50 volunteers, 75 plus resource fair providers over the course of the 2 days to share information and resources with programs across the state.
Beneficial.
Awesome.
Life-changing.
Outstanding.
Special.
Comfortable synergy.
Synergy.
Education.
Collaborative.
Great.
Wow.
Change.
Excellent.
Historic.
Give those kids hope. Encourage them. Teach them about life. Let them know that they matter. Give them hope. Let them know they are valued. Empower them. Make them believers in themselves.
Be the change. Accept the challenge. And that's what we'll be talking about with this entire event.
One thing that impresses me is how much these people care about children.
Say if you are an after-school provider, an educator like myself, a professional, anyone who works with children and even adults, there's something here for everyone.
The workshops were right on point, they were educational, and they really gave people the tools and strategies that I feel that they need to be successful as we empower America's youth.
Workshops that teach different ways to incorporate different programs so that our children can have outside influences to kind of help grow and become a little bit more than what we were before.
We do this because we want them to be successful, to be leaders, and to know that they can be all that they can be.
We've been coming for the last 4 years. First year we sent 2 staff, and they came back and talked about how great it was. And after that, we just sent the whole staff, and we look forward to coming every year. It's just really one of the best conferences there is in the state of Ohio.
We need to challenge ourselves every day. We need to be creative, and we need to start thinking differently.
Every single young person that we work with, every single young person whose life you're involved in, should not have a life that is survived. They should have a life that is experienced and experienced to the fullest in a healthy, safe, and positive way.
The greatest thing that I experienced from this conference is that the realization that I have and that everyone here has, that this is not about this 2 days, but it's about every day after this.
Education doesn't end when the school bell rings. It continues after school is let out.
There's only one of you. You can't be anyone else but who you are. Value yourself and know that whatever you have to bring to the table is important and it matters.
The conference was fun, it was energetic, it was educational, the networking and net connecting was absolutely phenomenal. We met some incredible people from, as I said, all over the state, and we're going to collaborate together to see what we can do to put together positive strategies to empower children.
Solid link, ladies and gentlemen. But don't forget one thing, the real magic is all of you, because you help strengthen the students today.
Because is my family worth it? I think so. And is my community worth it? I think so. And are you and you and you and you and you and all the young people we work with worth it? Oh man, I know so. I know so.
I'm Craig Mann from After School Counts. We are just concluding the 8th annual Off to a Great Start conference. We have had an amazing time here over the course of this last 2 days. We're excited about the work that has taken place over the course of the last 2 days and bringing in over 300 after school and out of school time professionals from across the state to engage in opportunities to challenge our young people, to challenge our professionals to work and do the work that is important in the after school field. We've had an incredible amount of volunteer presenters who have come and shown up in droves, over 50 volunteers, 75 plus resource fair providers over the course of the 2 days to share information and resources with programs across the state. This has been an incredible experience. We continue to move forward with After School Counts and hoping that people will always support the work that we're doing. This is my 3rd year producing the event, and I'm challenged each year to continue to work harder and do better. The energy in the conference was incredible, and so we're just satisfied with the overall production. People have left inspired, and we are excited that that has taken place. We want to make sure that people understand why we do the work that we do, and it really at the end of the day comes down to making sure that the kids across the state of Ohio are being serviced in a manner where we feel accountable. Those in the after-school field, we believe it is our work, it is our passion to make sure that we take care of the next generation. The young people that are serviced across this state expect those things from the providers. They trust us. They want to know that our heart is in the work that we do. So we come into this professional development conference to learn best practices, to get fired up for the new school year, the 2010-2011 year. And I think we accomplished all of those goals. I'd like to thank all of the sponsors, the Educational Council, also the City of Columbus, and the United Way of Central Ohio. Definitely would like to give a special thank you to Media Flow and their team for all of their professional work and capturing all of the experiences that took place here. We're excited about being able to look back at this time and recognize perhaps that history was made during this professional development two-day experience, August 18th and 19th here in Columbus, Ohio. So we thank you, and we hope that this experience will go forward again next year.
Off to a Great Start provides me an opportunity every year to meet with educators across the state, whence I can listen, learn, and speak with and exchange ideas. That type of opportunity doesn't exist anywhere else in any conference in the state.
Because every year I come here, I always learn some new techniques that I can take back and implement in our program and utilize them with our high school students.
This training equips the adult service providers how to go above and beyond the work that they do so that they can in turn equip the young people they work with to do the same thing.
Everybody wanted to come because they received great information, they had awesome resources, and the presenters, including me, are giving great information to help, impact young people today and give tools to those educators about changing lives of young people within Franklin County, but more importantly across this great state of Ohio.